co-host just came in at the end.
And that's some
It's
bullshit.
Carlos.
I'm not ready to go.
I still love the song. Keep going.
I want to stay.
I'm leaving.
That's wild. Welcome to another episode of BAM TV. On today's episode, we're gonna be discussing toxic. We got a dictionary definition of toxic, and then we each gonna give our definition and our personal opinion of what we think toxic is, and then we're gonna talk about toxic relationship. So, who here want to read the dictionary definition of toxic?
I'm not giving a definition. My definition. When we start talking about it,
But it's gonna be. It's
what
Are we
it
recording
means
now?
to me.
Yeah,
Yes.
Of course.
I'm just gonna tell you what it means to me.
that's what I'm saying. That's why we're gonna give the dictionary version, and then we're each gonna say our meaning, like what
Very
we.
harmful or unpleasant in a pervasive or insidious way.
Can you repeat
All
that
right.
one more time?
I can. Very harmful or unpleasant in a pervasive or insidious way. So
Okay.
Speaking to the mic.
You didn't hear me? Let me run it back for you?
Yes.
I got you. Let me unlock my phone again. Very
the viewers.
harmful, unpleasant in a pervasive or insidious way.
Okay, now that you said that, to you, what you think toxic means?
No substance, no foundation, just a big cigarette stick.
What do you mean by cigarette stick?
Just, you know how cigarettes full of toxins?
Oh,
I
like just
think-
a whole bunch of stuff just in one thing.
That
that's
is just not right.
So
Not right.
Basically, what she's saying is dis-ease. So you know how y'all nurses don't like diseases? Diseases come from dis-ease. So when your body is dis-ease, you create toxic, and
Toxins, yes.
and then your stomach does the same thing. This is made from toxic shit because it sits around and create like gas and all this. It gets you drunk, gets you out of your mentality. That's being toxic, getting out of your.
Okay, what you think? To you, what
What do you
toxic
think it
mean?
is?
Oh no. You go ahead. Gemini.
Musa, why do you gotta do this to me?
Everybody gonna tell them what they think it means to them.
Listen. Toxic is a whole bunch of different things, okay? You could be toxic in a whole bunch of different ways. So I'm not just gonna point out one thing. You can't hear me?
Now we could.
You didn't hear me before?
Now go ahead.
It's so many different other things, but what it means to me is just, I don't know. It's just different. People is different.
All right, what does
So
toxic
many
means to you?
things. You going last, Musa?
Yeah, you gotta talk in the mic though.
So, like I said prior, toxic is just like being unable to function with a peace of mind, compared to history, because I go based off biblical and a little bit of history, but a lot of people that were like influenced based on like materialistic things, they had to like it consumes you, so it's like it brings in a sense of toxicity in your lifestyle, in your mind. So for you to be away from that, to just, whether it's food or selfless, and just be on your own and go into your mind and try to figure out your mentality and what it is that you're trying to figure out in life, your path. So your path brings in toxic energy. So for you to stay away from that is to create like a situation where you don't overthink things. So toxic, I believe, is just being overthinking.
To me personally, I think toxic is just something that's not good for you. When I think toxic, I mean not good. For me, it comes up across as something that's not good. Like when you're doing with chemicals and stuff like that, that's why they always put a warning sign on it, because it's something that's not good for you. Okay, now that we got it out the way, have any of you in here ever been in a toxic relationship? Nowadays, how they label it.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I've never been in a toxic relationship.
Never, like ever.
I plead the fifth to that, Musa. On your
That's a lie. That's a lie. This host is lying.
All right. right.
You heard?
Since
We're gonna tell the truth.
It may not have never been a relationship, but when you say toxic relationship, I think of situationships,
Anything.
friendships, anything.
Yeah,
and if you're gonna say never,
I had a few of those. I thought you said like relationship. I said like we go together type shit.
Okay.
Toxic relationship. That's anything.
Okay.
Have you ever had a toxic relationship?
Yes. We just. she came in here to come for me today, yo. Okay. So speaking of toxic relationship, to me,